Guys, how you doing tonight?
All right.
Yeah. I'm starting off with a big problem I have in today's society, which is immigration. All right? Hold on. All right, immigration is a huge topic in today's society. Everybody's like, hey, our country's getting overrun. We have no jobs left. I have a bigger problem with immigration, all right? You mean to tell me we have millions of Mexicans run across our border every single year? And every single year we put out a shitty soccer team for the World Cup. That's why football is the only sport America has left. People are like, hey, baseball is America's pastime. Not anymore, guys. There's more Spanish speaking out of baseball time than there's the Puerto Rican Day Parade. You're like, hey, NASCAR. Yes. You can't get any more than NASCAR if you're a hick living in the South. Alright? The only problem is it's not a sport. How much of an athlete do you actually have to be to drive left for 3 fucking hours? Seriously. My fat ass can get a race car and drive left for 3 hours. That make me an all-time NASCAR driver? No, fuck that. 1 second. I can't like that moment. Alright, as far as I'm concerned, it is more dangerous on the Garden State Parkway than it is that NASCAR track. And I'll explain to you why. If you cut me or another Jersey driver off, I'll run your ass off the road. It's simple. You cut me off, I'm a crazy Jersey driver. Everybody is. Fuck you. Alright. Today in today's society, we have so many activities we like to call sports. For example, bull riding. Bull riding. Riding a bull for fun. Just the thought of me strapping myself to a 2,000-pound wild animal, balls first I might add, is beyond me. If I wanted to do that, I'd just call my ex-girlfriend. Hi, Stacy. I mean, my brothers didn't nickname her Bread Truck for a reason. There's an activity called bowling, alright? I love bowling, I'm a bowler. The only problem is if you want to call an activity where there's a bar 5 feet away at all times a sport, be my guest. Picture other sports with a bar 5 feet away at all times. Picture NASCAR with a bar 5 feet away at all times. The driver comes in at his pit stop saying, hey, yeah, let me get 3 wheels and give me a shot. Then he drives off 100 miles an hour shit-faced. It'd actually be the Garden State Parkway. So for my lovely job, I work in a mall. And now that I work in a mall, I work at a shoe store in the mall. And the good thing about working at a shoe store in the mall is nothing. There is nothing good about working in a shoe store in the mall. But what makes my day is every time a girl runs into my store begging for a size 9 or 10, I can actually fulfill her needs. Sorry, I'm not gifted up here.
My God.
I mean, working in the mall, I've learned so much about today's society that children are spoiled as hell. It's serious. Like, the other day at the mall, a kid was throwing himself on the ground, crying because the mother wouldn't buy himself a $100 pair of sneakers. And he's crying. The mother actually gets in and buys it for him. Jesus Christ, I was raised Italian, old school Italian, which means if I did something wrong, I got my ass kicked. Hard, repeatedly, with a spoon.
Wooden.
I already knew what would happen if I threw myself on the floor in front of my mother making a scene. She took me to the mall when I was 4 years old and gave me bus money in advance. You're shocked. You should have stole the bus driver's face. I was listening to the radio the other day, and I was listening to the radio, and Z100 has something now. You call in, they'll pay your bills. You guys hear about that? Yeah. So then I was listening to Hot 97, and they're like, yo, you call in, we'll pay your rent. Why can't a black guy own a house? Seriously. Actually, that does make sense, because then when the government repossesses the house, how do they say not to pay the rent? And do you know why the radio stations are helping us nowadays? I'll give you 2 words, all right? Governor Christie. Jesus Christ. I called my girlfriend a bread truck. This guy's the fucking bread factory. Seriously. He's fucking huge. I mean, he's the only governor I know to get sworn in on a pizza box instead of a Bible. I'm not lying. He's cutting education, he's cutting unions, he's cutting everything. Cut 10 fucking pounds. Alright, that's all my time, guys.
Stevie!